everyone, I'm Miranda and welcome to From Miranda's Kitchen. Today we're going to give you guys some really cool vegan dinner options for the fall. The first thing we're going to make is a pomegranate margarita, and to go with that we're going to have a tortilla soup and a kale and sweet potato salad. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to add is our tequila. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with some triple sec, or you can use any orange liqueur, just using triple sec. Then we're gonna use our lime juice, and I'm just using an ounce of everything. Okay, and then our star ingredient, the pomegranate juice. I'm gonna use 1.5 ounces of pomegranate juice. Next thing we're gonna do is go ahead and salt our the rims of our glasses. I'm using a combination of salt and raw sugar. You could definitely use granulated sugar. Alright, so we're gonna add some ice to our shaker and go ahead and shake it. So one of the most important parts about making drinks is shaking it well. You want to make sure that you shake it almost until your fingers can't take it. Team. This is actually really good. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is make our salad. So the first thing we need to do is get our vinaigrette ready. So the first thing we need is Dijon mustard. Some lemon juice. We're going to use some olive oil. And we're gonna season this with salt and pepper. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is add about 3/4 of this vinaigrette we just made into our kale. We wanna leave a little bit so that we can top the rest of our salad with it when we get all the ingredients in. So you wanna massage your kale. So this is a really important step. You don't wanna skip this. Kale is really tough and it can be hard to chew. So you want to make sure you massage your kale. It makes it easier to chew, and it also makes it easier for your body to digest. So you want to massage this for about 2 minutes, and like I said, do not skip this step. Your body will thank you for it. So now that we have our kale nice and tossed, we're going to add some shallots. We have 1 pretty large sweet potato that we're going to add. I'm going to probably add about half of this. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and add the rest of that vinaigrette that we saved so we can make sure that the sweet potatoes also have some vinaigrette too. Alright, our salad is basically done. Now we're just going to toss it. And there's our salad. Alright guys, so now we're gonna make our tortilla soup. So I already got my Dutch oven pretty hot, and I have some olive oil in there, and I'm gonna add a little bit more. So the first thing I'm gonna add in is my onions and bell peppers. Alright, so we're gonna let this cook down. I usually let mine cook for about 3 to 5 minutes. I like mine to still have a little texture. Definitely go by your own preference. So definitely just cook it until you're desired. I'm gonna go ahead and add in my lentils. So the next thing I'm gonna add in is a whole can of black beans, and I'm keeping all the juice in there. Next we're gonna add a can of corn, and this one I drained. And then we're gonna add a can of fire roasted tomatoes. right, so you want to get that stirring. Make sure you scrape the bottom. You don't want anything to be sticking on the bottom of the pot. And this looks good. It smells so good also. All right, so the last ingredient I'm gonna add is the vegetable stock. I'm gonna add about 4 cups of vegetable stock. All right, now that we have our stock in and everything in the pot, we're gonna go ahead and add the rest of those seasonings. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and reduce the heat here and put the top on and let it cook until the lentils are done. Alright guys, so today I made a pomegranate margarita, some tortilla soup, and a kale and sweet potato salad. So this was a protein-packed meal with all the lentils that were in the tortilla soup. But if you'd like to add some more protein, you could definitely add some quinoa to that kale and sweet potato salad for some additional protein. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.